So my job is to provide a context for this man who only happens to be the King of England and therefore of a rather large and extensive power base. And early on I decided, well, we've really got to do something that will give us a sense of majesty and a sense of power and wealth, because there's a lot at stake here. It's not just about politics, it's about it's about the stability of the world order. And aside from that, just thinking practically, we looked at the play and considered that it's a sequence of very small scenes, really rather like a Shakespeare play. And of course, you're all familiar with them and with the problems of staging a Shakespeare play. That there are scenes that follow hard on top of one another, and they overlap and they flow back and forth. Well, in fact, what I've come up with is, in essence, an Elizabethan stage, when you really think about it. Look at what I've done here. It's a facade that has a number of doors and entrances in it, and it has an inner below, so to speak, and an inner above, and the balcony level that's there. We had briefly considered whether or not all of this scenery ought to have a kind of distressed look or broken down, somewhat reflective of the king's instability and the king's madness. But I thought, no, the important thing is that that set is there to represent all that's at stake. So it's this man who is crumbling in front of all of this majestic architecture there. Well, I call it majestic. You be the judge of that.